Welcome to Highway Homestead. Tonight we're getting everything ready to harvest our first round of meat birds of the year. We've only got around 20 left. The hawk and the owl, mostly the owl, ate or killed over half of them this year. We've learned what to do. We've fortified our chicken tractor a little bit, but that's not the point of this video.
Well, the roosters are crowing, gonna rise and shine. Daylight's a burning, ain't got a lot of time. When the day is over and the work's all done, we'll sing and dance and have a little fun.
All right, y'all, it's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. Sorry, I'm slouching and she's tippy-toeing to get in here. It's what happens when you're 6'7" and 5'4".
Story of our lives.
So it's getting dark. We're not 100% ready for tomorrow. We're almost there. We'll continue working, but it's getting dark.
I mean, we've got most of it put together though, for the most part.
For the most part. I mean, but there's a few things, like I got to hook up the propane and I need to run a drop cord out here, or an electrical cord, so that we have some electricity.
But we want a video before we get started.
Exactly. So I'm going to flip it around and go through what we've done.
Our setup is not a very expensive setup at all. This is just to show you that even though you don't have, like, you know, thousands of dollars in equipment and every little thing that you need, or that I guess the society, or I don't know what,
even mainstream,
the industry says that you need,
even mainstream homesteaders, some of them can look at all this stuff that we've got.
Right, exactly.
You don't have to have it.
You
it's
don't.
Not necessary.
It's not necessary.
Our grandparents hundreds of years ago, they didn't have all this stuff.
No,
even now we've got more stuff than what they had.
Definitely not. And we're adding piece by piece each year, which we'll show you. So this is to show you that this is our setup. We'll add piece by piece each year because we can't afford to buy all that, y'all. So this is our setup.
So this is our basic setup. We use our not completed greenhouse that's been not completed for over a year, probably going on 2 years. We're using 2 killing cones that we just bought. They're stainless, not galvanized. They're Yardbird brand, sorry.
And we did not have these last year, y'all. We had, I just threw them away. They were kitty litter cones that Samuel made because we didn't, I mean, we had bought the plucker and pieces for it at the time and just didn't want to spend any more money. So this is what we have.
They're Yardbird. They're the medium size for, it says Cornish cross and a couple other things, but we have Cornish cross, 2 to 8 pounds. I've got 2 buckets underneath it to catch blood.
We use that on our garden.
Which we will dilute and put on our garden. We start downhill. Our house is on a slope, so we start with the really nasty stuff downhill and work our way up.
You don't want to be on the video? This
is our outdoor burner. It's full of water. It's a turkey fryer type ordeal. Unlike turkey fryers, though, it does not have an automatic timer. It'll burn as long as I have propane. Dispatch here and let them drain the blood out and make sure that they are 100% dead before we move over here to our 140-degree hot water, and I dip them several times, and I'll do a test pull to make sure the feathers come out nice. So then from here, this station, we go over here to our plucker, which I built last year for this. I can try to do a video one day about this, but this is our plucker. We have fresh water here. You turn on this, you can see the water starts going, and that plate I had made it work. I do not have electricity ran out here just yet, but you'd flip this on and it would kick on, and you could see that this would spin. And that'll get the feathers off of the chickens rather quickly. We'll do a demonstration tomorrow. From the plucker, we'll have 2 ice buckets of water sitting here that we will dip or let the chickens sit in for a few minutes to help chill and cool the body rapidly before we move up here to our eviscerating tables and packaging tables. And we'll show all that again tomorrow. We're still, like I said, not 100% set up for the night, but it's getting dark, as you can see. So look forward to showing you all this tomorrow. We just ran electricity out here so I can demonstrate how it actually works now. Got the water on, and then flip the power on. And so it's not perfectly balanced, but you can see it spinning, and it'll take the feathers off of the chicken rather quickly. We threw at least 2 chickens at once in here. It is made for multiple chickens. If it's just a single bird, you have to be extremely careful because it can
It just rips it apart.
taking it apart.
Yeah.
I meant to show you guys, I know it's getting very dark and hard to see, but this is the discharge chute. The feathers and water come out here and it goes into this tote, which I've drilled holes through, so the water drains out and the feathers stay. It's not 100% efficient, but that helps us collect the feathers, which we'll also throw on our garden. We've done a few extra things this morning to get prepared. Courtney's out here, she's watering and feeding all the animals. But I've got the propane hooked up, heating up to 140, it's almost there. You can see again the killing cones and the buckets, the chicken plucker set up. We now have 2 buckets of clean water. We'll add ice to those when we get closer to getting ready to actually dip the chickens after they've been plucked. We've cleaned off all our tables. This will be where we eviscerate, and we have a bucket to catch all the refuse that we don't want. And then we have our packaging table set up here, and 2 coolers full of ice. Trash can, and then we have a water hose here, just a general purpose water hose that we wash our hands, rinse off the chickens, and all of that. So now I'm actually gonna go get some chickens.